and welcome back to your weekly dose of depressing disasters and funny anecdotes. First up this week, sea urchins. You didn't think you'd be talking about that today. Oh, and before we go on, it's worth clarifying that sea urchins are not like the street urchins in Oliver Twist. I wish I would have known that an hour ago. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, sea urchins are a really hot topic at the moment because of the constant coral killing choices. Right, now, if someone had told me that coral was dying, I would have been like, is it an oil leak? Is it a pack of sharks? They're called packs, right? Shark pack, is it a shark pack? You know, is it Nemo or something? Or am I just thinking like that because I've watched too much West Side Story and think it's like gangs against the coral kind of thing? Not sure. Anyway, I would not have expected it to be these tiny little creatures. Can you see them there? They're like, I mean, they look harmless. Like, how fast do they move? Like, how are they even destroying this coral? I have no idea. Anyway, the point is that these sort of creepy, spiky, floaty little urchins are bloody nightmares and they need to be dealt with. The problem is that they do not sell a machine on Amazon called like the Ultimate Urchin Unweaver 800. And you can't mow down the rest of the reef because it would be too effective. And also, we don't want to kill coral life. Okay, so these things need to be handpicked by things called urchin slayers. I mean, that sounds like a really, really cool name until you remember Oliver Twist street urchins, and suddenly they sound like literally a child library. So the sea urchins are increasing because of warmer temperatures, so they need these like urchin slayers to come in and save the day. I mean, it's really a fast-growing job. Like, you know, I think it would look quite good on my CV. Have you ever wanted to kill for your job? Have you ever wanted to help the country no matter what the cost? Well, slaying might be for you. Text SLAY to 1-800-1800 to be in with a chance for conserving our coral. You better do it quickly. COCQ for short. Okay, so moving swiftly on at Amazon and its humanless leader, Jeff Bezos, or Jeff Bezos, because a tornado in Illinois has blasted through an Amazon warehouse and it's tragically killed 6 employees, okay? And these workers were not allowed to have the day off work or to leave on orders from their bosses, which cost them their lives. Okay, and if you can see, right, the tornado, it is really sad and really obvious, according to weather warnings and everything. Now, is Jeff Bezos that money obsessed that people have to work during a tornado? I mean, that's not just raining cats and dogs, that is actually a tornado. So, right, if I was one of those workers, you can bet my big shiny ass that I would be so many miles away from that tornado. You know, phoning my mum being like, I need to leave my job because otherwise I'm going to be in a wind blender. I mean, I wonder if that was Bazinga's plan all along. Maybe. Like building a spaceship as fast as you can before Mother Earth eventually comes for him. Probably from being the richest man on the planet, being named Jeff, and just being an overall. Oh, and apologies to all the Jeffs out there. As in, I'm really sorry that you're called Jeff. Okay, the final story is one of happiness and joy, but it is actually the reason behind a national revolt. So, the party at number 10, or should I say, dun dun dun! Sorry, I need to get my doorbell fixed. But that's right, the party which took place when nobody apparently was allowed a party, not even LMFO. Little joke there for all of us stuck in the 2011 party rocking era. Anyway, we, the public, even the hideous ugly ones of all of us, were literally laughed at. Now, usually that is a funny game of 2 truths and 1 lie, but here, it is actually real life. And what's even crazier about this whole affair is that the police have declared that there is not an investigation and they're not going to investigate. Okay, right, now, the reason that the police cannot investigate is because they do not want to be that guy and because it's a retrospective crime. When I think about it, isn't every crime retrospective? Like, just gonna steal this hat. Excuse me, I'm a cop and you can't steal actually from here. Yeah, well, I'm the British government and I can do what I want. You can't prosecute me now, it's a retrospective crime. I've already done it, so there we go. Yes, that is very true, you're right. You're right about that, you're right. I mean, anyway, it's, like it's pretty much the same thing, right? Except for with like witness accounts, like accurate statements, like a private client list, like, you know, police evidence, all of that. So we'll see what happens there. But I guess there's nothing else to investigate, you know, like except for maybe the other little parties that the public had. Makes absolutely so much sense to me, of course. Not. It does seem like one rule for them and one rule for us, but you get the idea. Anyway, if you haven't wobbled off already and you're still there, thank you so much for watching. Please drop us a like, a comment, or any topics that you want us to cover, and remember to subscribe. I've been Kimberly, and this has been Kimberlast. See you soon. Bye.